promising. Arcus. Bellegarde. Good looking pass. And crossed in there. Well, they can keep possession now. Guimarães. Bruno Guimarães. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Options in the middle. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And that will be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Trying to tee it up. Teammates available. And the lead beckons. In it goes. An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Marquinhos. On to Guimarães. Rafinha. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Is this the moment? Well, not much came of that.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Plenty of support here. Arcus. Very quick thinking there. Casemiro. Ibanez. Now Casemiro. Guimarães. Casemiro. On to Paquetá. Could be dangerous. Bruno Guimarães. Credit to them for winning back possession. This could level it. Under no real pressure. Oh, it might be. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Gabriel. Here's Rafinha. And Brazil in a position of menace. Guimarães. Ibanez. Thoughtful play. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Superbly read and executed. Can he find the right pass?
Pierrot.
This looks interesting. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Paqueta. Ibanez. Now with Paqueta. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Now what can they do from here? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Ibanez. Now Casemiro. Well, it's one pass after another. Casemiro. Well, it could be on for him here. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Paqueta. Can he deliver? Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
And forcing the mistake. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Ibanez. Now Casemiro. Good distribution. And a throw-in it's going to be. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Brilliant piece of skill. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Could be a chance to break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And taking it away. Casemiro. Now with Guimaraes. Rafinha. Arcus. Oh, nice ball. Trying to find the right angle of attack. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. Oh, read it really well.
Read it really well.
Now to level it. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And deliver towards the back post. Can they stop it going in? An incredible block. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good idea. On to Guimaraes. And threading it through. Might finish. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Hannes Delcroix. Oh, useful ball. That's really good and effective physical play.
He's so good at doing that.
Hannes Delcroix. Arcus. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Casemiro. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he's playing brilliantly. He looks bright, he looks sharp, and he's taken his chances really well.
So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. And they need to get tighter here. The inside route looks promising. Paqueta. On to Guimaraes. Rafinha. A fine use of the ball. And the keeper getting right behind it. Hannes Delcroix. Pierrot. Good through ball. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Paqueta. On to Guimaraes. Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. And a textbook interception. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, the main conclusion is made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think he can believe it. That's such an easy save in the end.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, superb tackle. Hannes Delcroix. Could be troublesome. Oh, to take the lead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So they get the ball moving again. Can Brazil come up with an answer here? Gabriel. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Casemiro. Ibanez. Now Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Eyeing an opening.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And the pass deftly cut out. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Rafinha. Maybe dangerous here. It's a perfect challenge. Bellegarde. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they use it to their advantage? Just the tackle that was needed. Really nice ball. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Determined defending. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, it did look menacing, but punched away decisively. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And they might forge ahead. Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Might lead to a chance. Timely intervention. Nice looking move, this. Lovely tempo here. Will it go in? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal. Well, you can understand Ancelotti's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Hannes Delcroix. Carlen Sartus. Bellegarde. Good patience. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Using his strength to shield the ball. Can anyone stop him? Could cross it in here. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, fully stretched! Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Delivering it. Oh, that's a really good run. "15 minutes left for play." Thoughtful play. Real chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Rafinha. Right into the box. Can they cover up? Fabinho. Ibanez. Genuine chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Going short. Guimaraes. Decent chance. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Delcroix. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Now sending it in. Blocking it. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Promising possession, this. Bruno Guimaraes. Opportunity. Oh, top goalkeeping. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Playing it in. This looks interesting. Will it open up? Textbook defending inside the box. Plenty of support here. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Guimaraes. And possibilities here. And easily intercepted. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Vinicius Junior. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Francis Pierrot. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? And there's the referee's whistle. Still all square. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And off the top of the crossbar. And he's beaten the keeper. A moment he dearly wishes he could have back. He's gambled on direction and won. And there it is, perfectly executed. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Oh, and couldn't convert. One penalty away from victory. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
His performance in this particular game will have improved. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's England and they take on Mexico.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Marcus Rashford starts with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Well, it could be on for him here. And in range. Now a decent position. On to James. How about the cross? Declan Rice. Harry Kane. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Can he find the right pass? James. Teammates in the middle. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Roberto Alvarado. Here's Gallardo. Dangerous ball. Oh, fearless.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, disappointing end to the move. Israel Reyes. Moving the ball really well here. That's a good ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And England being afforded too much space. And whipped into the box. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. To extend their lead here. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, when you see it again, the goalkeeper does everything right. Decides which way to go, he chooses the right way, but he actually dives over the top of it and the ball goes underneath. He's really unlucky.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Quiñones. Now with Jimenez. Deftly defended. Could be! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Options in the middle. Good conditions for the counter. Konsa. Declan Rice. Well, we saw what he was trying.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Roberto Alvarado. Mark Guehi. Kane. And Rashford. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Jude Bellingham. Fidalgo. Gutierrez has it. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Could be a chance to break. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, danger here. Well, Mexico unable to hang on to the ball. Kane. Oh, great vision. Saka. Now Harry Kane. Declan Rice. And good anticipation. Gutierrez has it. Now, who can he play it to? Jimenez. Danger building. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Bukayo Saka. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, a really good run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Released it nicely. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Anderson. Bellingham. Plenty of support here. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. Good patience. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. Genuine chance. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Roberto Alvarado. Vega. Now with Jimenez. Intercepting it intelligently. O'Reilly. Guehi. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Bellingham. Free kick awarded then by the referee. takes it on! Well, a fraction wide, but he planted the seed of fear in the mind of the keeper, I think.
Well, that was an excellent strike. So close to being a really top-class free kick.
Quinones. Vega. He has teammates around him. Fidalgo. Well, the threat could be there. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Marc Guéhi. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Jimenez. And tidily played. Delivered into the area here. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. James. On to Saka. It's a neat move. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Playing it in. Marc Guéhi. Saka. Harry Kane! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently!
Of course, it's one the keeper should save, but it's still a tidy finish, you have to say that.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Vasquez. Fidalgo. Here's Gallardo. Jimenez. Fidalgo. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Ezri Konsa. On to Saka. Harry Kane. And Bellingham. Oh, danger here. They keep plugging away. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. Well, a really good showing from Bukayo Saka, and you have to feel a bit sorry for those charged with the task of keeping him in check.
What a performance. He's been absolutely brilliant today. He's passed it well, he's made goals, and he's run the game. Midfield play at its very best.
move, let's see. 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 let's see. Move, 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 let's see. let's see. Move, 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 that's it. 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 move, let's see. Move, let's see.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Declan Rice. On to Saka. Ball control is the key. Moving the ball really well here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And a clever piece of defending. Jimenez. And passing it through. Able to get his body in the way. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Nicely played. Could be threatening. And still looking to get the shot away. Jesus Gallardo. That's a good pass. And a solid clearance. Referee had a good view of that one. Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Bukayo Saka. Harry Kane. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Now, will they take advantage from this position? Doubt from the keeper. Vega. Is it the perfect pass? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Marcus Rashford. Maybe dangerous here. Took a touch on the way through. But he's gone short with it. And really discomfited by the press. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Elliot Anderson. And possession ceded by Mexico. Well, sitting off them for now. Bellingham. Oh, moving it nicely. Fidalgo. Good conditions for the counter. Just cutting off the supply. Good defending. Konsa. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Guehi. On to Saka. Very quick thinking there. Really determined play to hang on to it. Vasquez. Holding on to it. Being pressed here. Jimenez. And bursting forward. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Rashford. Anderson. And Bellingham. James. Moving the ball well here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And teammates around him. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. James. Kane. Bukayo Saka. The cross is on. Could be dangerous. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Saka. Well, had no intention of losing out. Into the final 20 minutes. Attacking possibilities for England. James. Interesting pass. Now with Bellingham. Declan Rice. Can he deliver? And the keeper getting across to stop it. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, a short corner here. Intelligent ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Quinones. On the ball, Chavez. Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. James. On to Saka. Harry Kane. Reece James. England looking dangerous. Waited well. It's a perfect challenge. Orbelin Pineda. Chavez. And possibilities here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. The referee has given a corner. And played short. Decent position. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? O'Reilly. Jude Bellingham. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this.
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
O'Reilly. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Declan Rice just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Over the top towards Rashford. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And fine reading of the situation. Declan Rice. Guehi. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Decent pass. And still looking to get the shot off. Not the most confident clearance. Here's Chavez. Can they set up a chance? This could square the game. Clearly offside. Rashford. Guehi. And Bellingham. Mark Guehi. And a tidy tackle. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And that will be that. Mexico having to digest a defeat here. Not exactly going according to the master plan. Your thoughts?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And the shining light for his team. No two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.